Hello and welcome back to the You Should Know Challenge, where we are learning 10 very iconic songs on our ukulele. Today we are doing Can't Help Falling in Love. This is a beautiful song that it's iconic. We should learn it on our instruments. So for the intro, we will use chords C, G, C, C. For this one, I like to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, giving each listed chord the 6 beats. Now for this song, we are not strumming. We are actually going to be picking the notes. So I assign my thumb on string G, index on C, middle on E, and ring on A. My finger picking position looks a little bit like this, with the thumb being higher than the other fingers. And when I'm picking, I'm not plucking. Plucking would require me to pull the strings, and that sounds very nasty, very strong. I like more the gentle sound of just lifting my fingers right off the string. If it feels like it sounds soft to you, it's because it's a lot softer than strumming. When we're strumming, we're striking the strings and we're striking all 4 at once. So it has the potential to be 4 times, maybe 8 times as loud. But with finger picking, we are really gentle. And this song calls for it. Now the picking pattern that we're doing, look up, look up. We're going down the strings and back up. So we're going to do G, C, E, A, E, C. You should start with your thumb and end on the index finger. And if you count this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is perfect for the song because we are counting in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So G string should be 1, A string should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that just on C chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now go to a G chord. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now give me 2 C chords. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've just played the intro, so nice job. Let's play it without stopping in between. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. G chord, C chord, again C chord. And if our ukuleles sound different, it's because I'm playing a low G string, but we will still sound really good together. It's nice to have that low G and that high G together. If you have a low G, you can play it. If not, it still sounds right. So now let's go to the verse. When I get to the verse, I like playing C chord this way. Look up. With my index finger on the 2nd fret of A and my middle finger on the 3rd fret. The reason I like doing that is because we're going to go from C to E minor. And E minor is a tricky chord to switch to, so having the index finger already in place makes it so easy for me to move the middle finger up and be ready for that chord. So after we do E minor, we're going to do A minor, and again A minor, then F, C, G twice. If right now you're stuck on the finger picking, like you're feeling a little bit slow, there's 2 things you can do. You can slow down the speed of this video by clicking the gear icon. The gear icon is somewhere on the top or the bottom depending on your device, and you can slow the video down. You can also pause the video and practice just doing this until you feel comfortable and then come back, okay? So now let's play those few chords that we've learned so far on the verse. This will be our speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, go. E minor, A minor. One more time here. F chord next. C, G chord next. Stay here. Now we're going to go to an F chord. G, A minor. Then the next part is an F. C, G, C, and C again. This whole line that we just did is like the core of this song. If you can learn this line, you'll learn all of the verses, which is really nice. So let's try the whole line together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wise men say if only fools rush in. F chord next. I, G, can, A minor, help, F, falling, C, the G, with 2 C's, you. Repeat the line, ready, go, shout, I, stay. Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with 2 C's, you? And now we're going to the only different part of this song. So you're gonna need an E minor and a B7. All of your fingers, look up, are gonna crawl up a string. And this might be the most challenging part of the song because of the finger picking. The finger picking will reveal where your chord changes are too slow. So if you're getting this, that just means that you need to practice your finger picking slower until you can get really clean switches. That takes patience. So we're gonna do this switch from E minor to B7 3 times. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the secret here? The secret is landing the ring finger first, because that's the note you're gonna pick first, and then the middle, and then the index. So stress landing that, or focus on landing that ring finger first, and then the rest will sound much cleaner. After your E minor to B7 jumps, you will go from E minor to A7, D minor, and then a G. And you can do a full 6 beats, but I kind of like ending on just the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I like that high note. But of course you can finish the whole sequence and it'll sound just fine. So now you are ready to hop on over to Abby's channel and do the play along. You might notice that the play along goes at a faster speed than when we practiced here, so you can slow down that video or practice until you build up the speed. Another great way to practice is by listening to the play along, because that'll get in your ear and in your heart, you'll feel the beat, and then you'll be practicing without really thinking about it. So listening is a great way to practice. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. I hope that you're having fun through the challenge. We're almost done. It feels like we're almost done. We are more than halfway through it. So I want to thank you so much for being a part of this, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.